Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys my top picks of holiday or new releases of luxury beauty, and these are products that were just released either in the past month or very recently. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So this was not just a one-time purchase, and the reason why I like sharing these things is because I think at this point with magnitude of products that I own, I really am very selective when it comes to products that I would actually add to my collection or actually purchase myself. Because I work in the industry, one of the perks, I guess, is being able to really try everything out, receive samples. So a lot of the time when things are newly launched or released, I don't really have that sense of urgency to just run out and get it anymore, because most of the time I already have tried it or actually already have it. So it really is quite a lot for me to purchase a full-size product or to really, I guess, invest in another powder, another foundation. And not all of this is exuberantly expensive, but they're definitely not drugstore and they're above mid-range. So this was not just a one-time purchase. This has been an accumulation of one or two purchases in the past month or so, I guess October. And I've really purchased this from all over the place, but essentially from Nordstrom and from Sephora. So I'm just going to begin. So I'm going to begin with one of the first few items, actually, because this was last month, and this is the Master Palette by Mario. This is how the packaging looks, and I've shown you guys this in my most recent favorites, and you guys know, you've seen all the reviews and all the swatches online, and I have to say this is the best palette of the year. And I know we still have a month to go, but I really doubt that anyone else is going to release a palette that is in this price point and has this amazing shade selection and quality. So this is definitely, if you guys can get a hold of this, definitely do. A new foundation. I actually have two that I will be sharing with you guys, but I'll begin with this one. This is the recently released La Mer Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation with SPF 20. This is how the packaging looks like, and it comes in this glass jar bottle. The shade that I have is Linen number 13, and for reference, I'm a MAC NC30. In Dior, I'm number 21. And so far, I don't know if I'm in love with this foundation. When I first tried it, I love the finish and the way it looked, because it was not medium right away. It was a bit light to medium buildable. This will not give you full coverage, but I did like the finish of it. I was also swayed quite a bit by the review of Tati, but you know, lately as I've worn this a bit more, I've had this for about 2 weeks now, I do have some hesitations about it. And if you guys want to see a full review, let me know in the comments down below. I also, because of the finish and the ingredients, I think I have a drugstore tube in mind for this, but that can be, I can share that with you guys in a review. I just wanted to share new products with you guys in this video that I think is worth trying. So let me know if you guys want a full review on this product. So with the La Mer, I was there for the launch, and that's when Patrick Ta, which is a celebrity makeup artist, and he does a lot of the Kardashians, was actually in Nordstrom Vancouver. So I was able to actually speak with him, and I also received this gift with purchase that was with the foundation. And so some of the things that I am currently trying out, because with La Mer I just have the tonic and the original cream I've used in the past. So what I have now, and it came with a bag, this is the moisturizing soft cream, and I think the only difference is the texture. It's much lighter and softer, as the title suggests. The illuminating eye gel, this is really amazing, and this one I enjoy thoroughly. This is the treatment lotion. This is how it looks. And then last but not the least, the Intensive Revitalizing Mask, which I have yet to try. Next product I want to share with you guys is from Dior, and this is a holiday palette from their Splendor collection, the Holiday 2016 collection. This one is in 776 Precious Embroidery. This is a typical Dior packaging, of course. Of course, it comes with a velvet pouch. This was visually right away when I saw it without swatching it. I just purchased it because I work with a brand, but even we did not receive samples of this, and it was very limited. I think they only received like 4 or something in that counter. So of course it comes with the 2 brushes that it always comes with, and this is how it looks. It looks like it's all satin finish. There is no matte here. It's called Precious Embroidery, so you can see the embroidery or the texture of the embroidery on top of the powder. And like right away, these colors, they just spoke to me because they're not exactly neutral, but I know how beautiful these can look on. Now with Dior eyeshadows, if you guys follow Lisa Eldridge, Dior eyeshadows in this palette, the Quince, is her favorite holy grail formula, and I would have to agree. It's very different from, let's say, a Kat Von D palette or a Mario palette from Anastasia, because it's not that it's heavily pigmented, but it gives the color combinations, and the formula just gives such a beautiful, sophisticated look. Even if this has a sheen, it is not huge sparkles on the eyes, and it really just gives a very elegant look to the eye. I guess it's the best way I could say it. And let me see if I can swatch a bit. This is the white shade. The gold really got me. This is the gold. And the formula, the texture is so soft and buttery. This is the medium brown. This is like the rose pink. And this is the darkest shade, which is the dark brown. So you guys can see that. I mean, it's really the consistency and the texture of the palette. And for me, I mean, of course, I do have a ton of the Dior eyeshadow Quince, but I sometimes, when I choose products that I purchase as well, it's coming from the standpoint of being a makeup collector, I guess. So if it's something that I think is so unique and just I know is a beautiful addition and not something that I already have, which is something like this, then I do gravitate and purchase it. The next product is something I did not intend to buy, and I wasn't even aware that they were going to release a new meteorites, but I guess I should have, because every year during the holidays, Guerlain releases a limited edition meteorites, which is their holy grail superstar benchmark product. And I do have an original. I'll show you how the packaging looks. This is a meteorites box, and it's one of those products that come in a tin, and then they have powder balls in the tin where you put your brush in, and then you swirl it in your face, and it has light illuminating pearls. And I believe they're the first brand that really came out with something this out of the box or novelty. And this is the meteorites for the Holiday 2016 collection, and I forget what this one is called. I believe there's a name, but it comes in this beautiful limited edition blue box. I think it's India inspired, and that's why the packaging is so gorgeous as well. You can see it's blue, and then you can see the top, which looks like so. It comes with a velvet puff so that it does not fall out. I am not going to tip this over because the pearls always fall on me, but I will try to show you guys. So this is how the pearls look, and it has some green pearls in it, which is very different from the others, but I forget, it still has that quintessential Guerlain smell. And I actually don't have it on my face right now, but let me try to. But this one has a bit of a gold. It has a lot of gold balls in it, which has sheen, and it's supposed to give you like a luminous finish versus the original. And I actually tried it, when I was at Nordstrom, and it just makes your skin look so illuminated. And when you look up close, like if I look at a magnifying mirror, sometimes you can see some gold specks, but it's from like regular, not magnified mirror, just regular vision. It's indetectable. So it's one of those magic things that Guerlain does. The next product is from NARS, and this was also quite unexpected. I haven't purchased anything from NARS in a long time. It's just the original formula of the blush, but this is from the Sarah Moon collection. This is how the box looks. This is in the shade Isadora. Mine is still pristine with no fingerprints because I've just had this for a few days. Isadora is an in-between of NARS Orgasm and Deep Throat, which is like their two holy grail shades, and I absolutely love it. I have it on my cheeks now, and I think it's the type, I'm gonna add some more because I do look quite pale. It's the type of blush that I think can sculpt the cheek and make me skip bronzer, especially now that it's winter. It's not too pink and it's not too peach. The next few products are from Sephora, and I rarely shop in Sephora now, but they had the VIB 20% just recently. I don't really need anything, but that's when I take advantage of the fact that I grab a hold of new skincare that I want to try, or brands that I cannot get in Nordstrom. So I'm just going to grab the bag. Okay, so one of the first ones and the most exciting ones is they just released, or this was just released in the holidays. It's one of the, you know how they always have sets and now all brands have sets? This is the Squad Goals kit from Sunday Riley, and this is how it looks. This is, I am so happy that I got this because Good Jeans, for some reason, I tried swatching Good Jeans at Sephora when it first came out, and I did not like the texture or the smell, but for some reason when I tried it again recently, it was just amazing, and I don't know why I never got it. It's the lactic serum and the Tidal moisturizer. Oh my gosh, you guys, I swatched it and it was just amazing. This packaging is also something to die for, you guys. This is how it looks. So you get Good Jeans, you get Luna Oil, you get Tidal Moisturizer, and then the Ceramic Slip Cleanser, Clay Cleanser. And it also shows you, it's numbered in the back, so it shows you which product to use first. And I am so excited I got this because it retailed for like 110 Canadian, and it is such a good deal to be able to try everything and see what I really want to get in full size. The ceramic slip is 1 fluid ounce, which is 30 ml, or a typical size of a foundation product. So that's quite a bit. The Good Jeans is 15 ml or 5 fluid ounce. The Luna is 7.5 ml or 0.25 fluid ounce, and Tidal is 15 grams or 5 ounce. So those are generous portions. I mean, you are really gonna get to test these products thoroughly, not just one try, and I think it's an amazing value for money because you really get to experience the skincare line and see if it really works before you actually decide on whether you want to transfer or use that line or invest in it. The next product is the other foundation that I purchased, and this one I've really had in mind for the longest time, but I have 10 million foundations, so I know this is a good product because of the millions of rave reviews about this. And I've also come across to the fact that I think some people say excuse me, this is a more inexpensive dupe of a Holy Grail Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is by Too Faced. It's the Born This Way foundation. The shade that I purchased is Natural Beige, and it's actually what I have on. Again, MAC NC30, and Dior I'm a number 21. I like being more, I'm usually a medium skin tone, or I'm always in the medium range of foundations, and I usually like something more warm or yellow. This is how the bottle looks. I know you guys have seen this a lot. This is 30 ml and it retails for 40 something. So amazing value for money. I've tried this a couple of times. It's what I have on today, and I love it. It's medium coverage. I love that it's a bit like, I don't feel it on my skin. I like the way it dries down. And even when I was putting my liner, usually when I hold my eye here to put my liner, with most of my other foundations I've been using as of late, even the La Mer, like it just transfers on my finger. And then I have a finger mark here. With that, it did not do it. And then I got another one of these really cute ambient powders, because the original, you guys, like, really, when am I gonna finish this? I don't even put this in my entire face. I use it as a highlight. And this color is actually better than diffuse light. It's radiant light. So this is, it comes in those little shelves before you reach the cash register, those impulse buy products that Sephora has. So this is the original size, and this is the mini size. The shade that I got is in Radiant Light, which gives more of a yellow gold undertone. This is how it looks. Of course, it never justifies a swatch, this Hourglass ambient powders, but this is how it looks, and I really like it. I think more than just the cheeks, it can really brighten the eye. You can use it even as an eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's almost invisible, but I really like it. And today I just used it as a highlighter. I don't even know if you can see it, but tops of my cheekbones, and that's why I purchased it. I really liked it when I swatched it in my fingers. Ran out of my Glamglow Super Mud, which to me is their best product, even better than the one in the black jar. I think the Super Mud, this is the one in the white jar, is the most effective one for all skin types. It is the best clay mask that just purges your skin if it's going into crazy mode, or you know, or you can feel it's congested. This mask, even better than the Algenist, just purges your pores, and you feel it instantly once you use it. And I really like this one. For some reason, they don't have this mini jars or the travel jars for this one. What they have is this little kit that comes with, I think, 5 sheets, 5 of these sachets, but they're more than enough for one full mask. So I think this is amazing, especially if you travel a lot. And last but not the least, and this I was so excited about, this is the next skincare brand that I want to discover. It's called Algenist, and they call themselves biotechnology from San Francisco. I am from San Francisco. It's my second home, and anything from San Francisco, I am there. But more than that, this product, this brand, I tried their serums in the store, and just the texture and the ingredients, I knew it was good, and I knew it was worth the price. And I was thinking of getting the Becca Backlighting Primer Filter, but then this amazing skincare specialist in Sephora was like, you know what, why don't you just use one of those drops? And I thought she meant Cover FX, but she goes, Algenist actually has one, and what you can do is just put one drop in your current primer, which is really, it works out for me because I love my current primer. I've been a Dior Dream Skin Perfector fan since it was released, and I really wasn't looking to replace it. So I think using drops was a novel, amazing idea. And she was even like, you can even use it just to highlight if you want, or you can mix it in with your moisturizer. So I was like, sold, that's what I'm getting, and especially because it's by Algenist. And they have this little kit where you can try it out, and this is how it looks. They have the rose and the champagne, amazing, which are the 2 shades that I think everybody will gravitate towards. And that's all it really is. It's just drops, and I think they call it Drop and Glow Luminizing Duo, and it doesn't have any skincare in it. And I did drop the champagne one with my Dior Dream Skin, and it was just, it was amazing. It was like customizing my own Becca priming filter, but better because I'm using the Dior Dream Skin. So I think that is about it. Those are the new products that were recently released that I thoroughly enjoyed. A little from both Nordstrom and the Sephora VIB. I hope you guys found this interesting and informative. As I go along, I will be using these products more, and if there's any particular product that you want to see a full review on, just leave me a comment down below. So I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.